Hey everybody, what's going on? MsiCandi here. Wanted to say hey, and I want to say how you guys doing. So look, check this out. I got the radio show and iCandi TV is about to come back, but I normally post things on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and sometimes I get a great dialogue, mostly on Facebook. Like a lot of my Facebook friends, we get into really good conversations, and I'm going to share them with you. I'm going to find, like, every time I post them, what I'm going to start doing is give you real talk with MsiCandi. And every time I post something and I get a whole bunch of responses, just different outlooks and opinions on a certain topic, I'm going to share it with you guys and tell you what I think about it. Because normally when I post the question, I don't really give an answer, but I'm going to start giving you guys an answer via YouTube. So, and if you guys want to get in on the conversations and talk to everybody, you can actually become my Facebook friend. It's facebook.com/MsiCandi, MSCANDI. And you guys can, join the conversations on Facebook, or you can just post them below on YouTube. Either way, you can join the conversation. So today's question that I asked actually happens to be about dating. I've actually been talking to several people, friends and family members and coworkers, about first date etiquette. And the question was, should a man ball out on the first date? Now, there are some women that feels like, yes, a man should ball out on the first date, because dating, especially first date, is about impressing that person. And first impressions are, the lasting ones. Now, some guys said no. Guys should not ball out on the first date, because the way you start something is what they expect throughout the dating experience. And, so you don't want to just spend $800 on the first date, because in every date she's going to be like, yo, wait, we ain't going on shopping sprees and stuff. So it was just interesting to watch the dialogue, flow today on Facebook, and a little tiny bit debating going on. And this is what I feel. This is MsiCandi's real talk about, should a man ball out on a woman on the first date? I don't think so. I don't think that it takes a man balling out to get to know someone. I don't think first dates should be, something where the man is just spending buku amount of monies on you, because it's supposed to be about getting to know someone. I'm a simple person. People might think that I'm high maintenance and I require a lot, when it comes to dating, but it doesn't. You can do wonderful dates and really come out of the pocket just a little bit, or not even anything at all. It just depends on your creative mind and putting forth that effort of what you're gonna do for that date. So look, this is what it is. If a woman has a requirement that you need to spend a certain amount of money on her on the first date, fellas, she's not the woman for you. Because she's not looking at trying to get to know you as a person. She's trying to just spend some money on her. I can admit, I'm not the chick that you can say first date is a bottle and a bootleg. That's something that Jinx taught me on iCandi After Dark. Bottle and a bootleg. I don't want no bottle and a bootleg. You're not coming to my house on the first date. That's not going to happen. We're not going to watch Netflix and have drinks on the first date. It's not going to happen, because usually Netflix nights turn into something else. Anyway, I got time for that. I don't even know you. So no, that's not going to happen. But you can do something such as ice cream. Go get some ice cream and walk in the park. You can have a picnic somewhere, do something like that. You can do free concerts. There's free concerts and free events all over my city. And I was in Jacksonville a couple years ago. We had, free events in Jacksonville as well. Just depends on what you're going to do. You can definitely be creative on a budget. Trust me, you can be creative on a budget. I had a conversation with my cousin this weekend about this, and he was saying how when he takes her out on the first date, if he takes her out to dinner, that he tells her she can only order from the appetizer menu. Now that right there is tacky to me. If you're gonna take me out on a date, take me on a date that is in your range of what you can spend. Don't take me somewhere and then tell me, hey, you can only order from here. Don't take me there. If you got a certain budget of food that I can, spend, why don't you ask me ahead of time, hey, are you allergic to anything? What's your favorite type of foods? And then do a picnic. I already have it arranged and already laid out, so I don't have to pick and choose and, I can only get this quesadilla and a water. Like, don't do that. That's kind of tacky. Another thing that came up with me and a friend, and my father were talking about it too, was, is it okay for a man to use a coupon on the first date, or a Groupon on the first date? Now, my father said that it shows that he's cheap. I don't agree with that. I don't think that a man spending a coupon or a Groupon on the first date shows that he's cheap. It shows that he's budget friendly and he's smart with his money and responsible. If he takes me to White Castles okay, or crystals if you're not from, Midwest, and he has a coupon, okay, maybe he might be a little cheap. But if he takes me to a restaurant and it's a nice restaurant and it's a nice meal, and he happens to have a 2-for-1 coupon, I could care less because I'm still eating the meal I want to eat. Let's say that he has a Groupon. I love Groupons. I don't know if y'all into Groupons, but I love Groupons. Let's say he has a Groupon for a massage, okay? I see them all the time. I'm getting emails from these massage Groupons. I really need to take advantage of one of these really soon. But it's like $39 for an hour massage, okay? It normally is like $100, but with this Groupon, it's $39. What if he takes me to get a massage? Do I care that he paid $39 or $100? I'm getting the hour massage. Who the hell cares? See, sometimes people are too focused on value of dollars, how much they spent, how much they got, what they're doing versus the person, and are they being considerate of you and the time and effort they take to plan something, to spend some time with you and get to know you. I think that people values is all the way off when it comes to dating. So for me, to answer the question of the day, should a man ball out on a woman on the first date? No, he should not. He should use his mind and be considerate and get to know her. Now, once she becomes your lady, treat her great. Ball out on your lady, but don't ball out on some chick you really don't know that is just using you for what you got. Because if a woman has these limits of how much you need to spend on the first date, chances are she's not going to be down for you for the long run. I think that when you're dating, you should be investing in, the future. And say if you're going to spend your life with this person. And if she's focused on your pocket in the beginning, she's not going to be that till death do us part, for better or worse time, type of chick. Because money comes and money goes. So what happens if, you come off hard times and you don't have this money in the ball anymore? Is she still going to be there? Probably not. So think about it, guys. Invest in the right women, not on the first date. I got to go, but I love you guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.